Hi guys. So my Scope Squad dared me to start like this. So I did it for the first two people who joined. So you guys can attest to them that I did it. So I'm about to have dinner and hi you, I don't know how to say that, 1453. Hello. I'm about to have dinner, y'all. I changed and I'm comfy, as you can tell. Hair's up, as you can see. You're wonderful. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But I was gonna sit down and watch TV and have dinner, and then I thought, well, I could sit down and have dinner with you guys. So, I wanted to know how you were. I want to meet you. Oh, well, I'd love to meet all of you guys, honestly. Like, I really think that would be really cool. Hang on just a second, you guys. Having some issues with the way I've got my phone propped up, so hold on just a second. Okay, cool. We almost had a catastrophe, but I averted it, you guys. So what's up with you guys? Thank you for, oh wow, so many hearts. Thank you guys. Were you guys in my scope that was just like an hour ago? Your job? I am a public relations and branding consultant and practitioner. So yeah, were you guys in the scope? Yes, like when was it? It was just like an hour ago, I think. Where we had like 191 people join. You missed it? Oh, well, it was crazy. My family popped in, and I took a walk, and it was just a very, very random thing. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, I have no idea why 191 people joined. If you do invite your followers to this, I will give you a personal shout out though. Maybe we can figure out why there were so many, because only a few of them were actually like engaging in the conversation. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, what's for dinner? A roast, a little bit of some roast. Yum. So yeah, if you invite your followers, I will give you a personal shout out. If I see it, I'll try to keep my eye out for that. I feel like I'm too low. Hang on a second, y'all. There. Now I fit in the screen better. I'm experimenting with new ways to have my phone set up so that I can do other things. I don't have to just hold it. And so this way is cool, but it's the first time I've done it. Shout out from Morocco. Hello. But yeah, I love giving personal shout outs to people, but in order to get one, what do you have to do? Invite your followers. It's not hard. So anyway, tonight I was thinking, since we're having dinner together, yeah guys, we keep it really PG. So no. Oh, you said nice YouTube. So were you in the last one where I asked you guys to check out my demo reel? I saw that one person responded to them, but I didn't see many others, so I figured you were. Okay, well, were you able to watch them or comment on them? I love feedback, like when people have any sort of positive feedback, I love it if you'll leave it on that video or thumbs up it or something. But especially comments. You like them. Cool. Well, if it's not too big a favor to ask, would you mind commenting why? or what you like about it. Like I had told them before, the negative feedback or constructive criticism, I really want to hear too. Like, I want you guys to privately DM me that on Twitter, because the actual links are being sent to employers. So I don't want them to get a bad taste in their mouth from the get-go because of negative comments. However, you will. Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to you. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, but if it's positive, it's a good indication to them that there are people who would watch if I were to be on their station, or there are, I could draw an audience. So I wish your Periscope presence could be part of your resume, because you guys have been really awesome, but unfortunately can't. So yeah, so I would love it if you guys would leave positive commentary there. You can go ahead and leave this chat and do it right now. I'll still be here when you get back. No worries. I've got got dinner to eat. So I better work on starting to eat that. And what are you going to eat? It is roast. A little bit of some roast. So yum. Yeah, I wanna have a conversation tonight. Like, sometimes I just sort of share my thoughts. Sometimes I do just straight up question and answer. Sometimes I just share with you like what I'm up to, all kinds of things. But tonight I was really hoping you would have dinner with me, and that means dinner conversation. So what kind of thoughts? Anything. I mean, you guys we can do kind of a Q&A thing. Usually that leads into a conversation. Tell them where to go on YouTube. Okay, so in my last scope, I was talking about this. I am in broadcast journalism as well as public relations and branding. However, I independently consult for PR and branding. But bonjour, Christopher. I would give you even more of a shout out if you would invite your followers. Wink, wink, wink. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm a consultant, but I'm also looking for a full-time position in something, and I've really been considering all products almost, within reason, reputable products. But I'm also in broadcast journalism, so I've been applying for both kinds of jobs, and I've got a demo reel, 2 of them actually, on my YouTube page, and I had invited everyone just to go look at it and tell me what they thought. So the website address, it's easy. It's youtube.com/user/Chelsea Roadman vlog. So that's youtube.com/user/Chelsea Roadman vlog. CHELSEA ROADMAN VLOG. Chelsea Roadman vlog. That's important because I have a really old, I don't know if it's even working anymore, channel that's just Chelsea Roadman. So put Chelsea Roadman and then vlog, or just Google YouTube Chelsea Roadman vlog, and when you get there, it'll have do people follow you from Periscope on YouTube, do you mean? They're welcome to. Yeah, you're welcome to. Absolutely. Subscribe. I back up all of my scopes, so eventually I'm going to have this folder of like all my archived scopes, and I don't know if you guys are really going to care to see that, but it might be cool just to see like the oldest ones and the newest ones. So I'm working on, I've only got a couple uploaded, but I'm working on getting them all uploaded, so that should be fun. But my question, I'm imploring you guys, please go check out my demo reels. One is under 2 minutes, one is 5. It'll take you less than 7 minutes. You guys, that's like 2 commercial breaks, or maybe 1 depending on what you're watching, to watch them. And if you like them, please subscribe and thumbs up, and then comment why you liked it. If it's a negative commentary or constructive criticism, I want to hear that too, but please put that on a private DM on Twitter to me at Chelsea Roadman, because these links are actually going out to real employers, and if they see negative commentary, I'm afraid that it will bias them before they even watch it. But if there's positive commentary, they'll see that I have the ability to draw an audience and that people would be interested in watching me. That kind of a thing. So if that makes sense, I want to hear all your feedback, but please direct positive to the actual video and negative to me, direct message at Twitter. So please go watch them. Please thumbs up and subscribe and tell me what you liked. Maybe I did one story really great, or you think that I would be great on TV. Please tell me. If not, please DM me on Twitter. So that's enough about that. Somebody said eat your roast, and you're right. It's going to get cold if I don't. So I'm going to start eating. And I want to hear from you guys. What's up with you guys? How was your day? If you guys want to do a Q&A, we can. That usually leads to some substantive conversation. It usually doesn't keep going with questions. Did you cook it yourself? No, actually didn't. It's leftovers from, it's leftovers. But that's okay. It's still really good. I was so hungry too. Wet day with rain. Yeah, we actually had a really pretty day, but the past, I want to say 3 days. Bon appétit. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. The past 3 days have been real rainy. Eat your vegetables. Good advice. Good advice. Alright guys, we gotta get some kind of conversation going. Well, here's one that's interesting to ask. If you could time travel only once, would you go forwards or backwards, and how far? So for example, would you go to the past within your lifetime or some particular point beyond? You know, like discovering of America. Or would you go to the future, and would you go within your lifetime or beyond? To infinity and beyond. Are you a marketer? I can be. I am more, marketing and PR are very similar. Absolutely. But I focus on PR and branding. So kind of yes, but that's not my main gig. Backwards all the way. Okay, so backwards, that's interesting. Where would you go to? Would it be a point in your own life? Or would it be a specific historical event? Or you said all the way. Does that mean like back to, y'all know I'm a Christian, I'm a creationist, so back to Adam and Eve? Or whenever you believe the world began? You need details. So good. My 3 best advice? About what? That's a huge question. George Washington days. That would be really cool to see. Best 3 advice about PR? Okay, I have to ask you more questions, but do you mean breaking into the industry, or do you mean working with someone in PR, or do you mean as someone in PR? Or let me give you one of all 3, because that's 3. So breaking into the industry. Be bold and don't ever worry yourself about bothering people. Be assertive. No BS, you just got new follower. Huh? I can take what you said several ways. Oh, did you just follow me? Is that what you're saying? Awesome. So yeah, first piece is about going into PR, breaking into it. Be fearless. Go for jobs you never think you could get. Go for jobs you know that you're qualified for. And when you go into the interview, don't be cocky or full of yourself, but be confident and assertive. You really want to explain your successes and tell them what you've done, and really talk yourself up. But the minute they smell overconfidence or cocky behavior, or they think they're all that, no, humble. It's a hard mix to be assertive and humble and confident and all that, but it's a must. Send a follow-up. If you haven't heard if you haven't heard from them a week later, email them again. If you haven't heard from them in like 3 weeks, give them a phone call. Maybe even go by that place and talk to somebody and say, hey, I was just wondering, is the position still open? If it is, if you find it is, where do I stand? That's what I'm saying, because oftentimes, even if you don't get that job, they'll remember you as this like go-getter person, and in the future they may give you a call for a different position. You never know. I've gotten so many opportunities I didn't necessarily deserve or expect, yet I landed in the middle of them, and it's taught me so much. And now I have so much experience that I never would have had otherwise. So that's if you're breaking into it. If you're already in it, my advice is to be very careful how you uphold the name of public relations. A lot of people see it as a bunch of hooey and a bunch of snake oil salesman type things. So defend PR with the way that you work in it. Make sure that you are being the kind of PR practitioner you would want to hire. Don't be money hungry. Money will come, but maybe not a lot at first, but it will come. So put your client before anything else. Watch out for yourself for sure, like price correctly and all that, but put your client first. And my third piece of advice has to do with if you're looking for someone to work with in the industry. Good night. Talk to you later. Thanks for viewing my videos. I hope you go comment. My third piece of advice is if you are trying to hire someone, really vet them out. Look at their past experience. Look at their references. Contact the references. And when you contact them, have questions. Ask about what was their work ethic. How did they treat you as a client? Because with their profile, you can kind of see if they did a good job or not. So don't just ask that. You want to really find out what kind of person this is. How did they handle money? Like if they were an individual consultant, how did they handle money with you? Were they honest with you? Personally, I am a PR practitioner and branding person. I hate sometimes how the job market. I hope that laugh answered your question. I keep it at, I want to be realistic with the client. I want to be honest with the client. I want to be authentic and transparent. So that's what I, off the top of my head, those are 3 pieces of advice. Are you hiring? No, I actually am available for hire. You're welcome. I'm an independent consultant currently, so I'm available for hire. You asked why I left my last job. Well, if you are at all in the industry of anything marketing, PR, sales, anything, you know that oftentimes PR is the first thing to go when companies reallocate their budget. And unfortunately, I loved my last job. Loved it. My boss loved me. We had a great work relationship, but his higher ups from him reallocated the budget and decided, hey, we're gonna reallocate the budget and not leave enough funding for Chelsea. So they cut the PR. And unfortunately, companies do that, and then they realize it's like the first no lowrider, and we keep this PG, so careful. That's your block warning. It's the first thing to get cut, and it's the first thing to be missed because they realize how much it was actually helping. So that's why I'm no longer at my former job. It was not my decision. What's PG? It's like movie ratings. You know how you have G, PG, NC-17, R? I'm just saying I keep this channel really clean and PG. So I don't want to block you, but if you kind of go away from that, I'm going to have to. So I was just giving you a warning. Huh? I didn't understand that comment, but by the response, you're hiring. Oh, it's the place you work? Hello, drunkest Batman. Orange pickers. Yeah, I'd be totally interested. I need to look into the company. But please, follow me on Twitter and direct message me the information. It's at Chelsea Roadman, just like it is on here. CHELSEAROADMAN, Chelsea Roadman. If you're serious. It sounds like you're not serious, though. Yeah, I am. I'm looking for work, but that wasn't what this conversation is supposed to be about, y'all. I'm having dinner right now with you, so let's have some healthy, clean dinner conversation. Hello, Cooking 44S. Excuse me. What's for dinner? Some roast. It is very good. I was so hungry. Hello. You love roast? I know, it's my favorite. Pot roast is like my favorite thing in the world. You guys, look, my last scope, I ended up having 191 followers, but only like 3 were talking to me. I'm in Alabama. I moved here for work, but I'm originally from Florida. But yeah, I had 191 people, but only like 2 were talking to me, maybe 3. So I don't know what the other ones were doing. I thought they were gonna troll me or something, but they didn't. That happens when you're sweet. You guys should invite your followers and we can have like a great big dinner conversation. I'll personally give you quite a shout out if you do. Some of them 8 are bots. You'll have to explain that to me. Drunkest Batman invited his followers. Yay for you. Love to you, Drunkest Batman. Mwah. The rest of you are welcome too. I want to know what this guy's saying though about bots. They're great people. I bet. I love my followers. They're awesome. Yeah, I hope they come and join. Everybody else, invite your followers too. Don't you think then pizza something? Watch you. It's just advertising. Huh? I'm sorry, that sentence made no sense. I'm not advertising really anything. I'm just chatting with y'all. I would love you to invite your followers, just because the more people we have on here, the more interesting the conversation gets. Okay, the first statement made sense, but how are watchers bots? Are you talking about them being like trolls? That makes sense, but usually, guys, I have like 8 to 12 followers on average. So it was weird when it escalated so quickly. The first time it did that, I got trolled really badly, so I was very scared. How's the roast? Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so great. I wish I could share with you. I wish I could just give this little bite of roast to you guys because it is so good. Thank you guys who just joined. How are you guys doing? Me too, I'm hungry. Describe the weather here. We've had rain for about, I think, the past 2 or 3 days. So today is like that beautiful day after it's rained. It was really pretty. The sky was gorgeous. It had clouds in it. But so for you people who just joined, I'm literally sitting here eating dinner, and so I just thought I could either sit here and watch TV or I could have dinner with you guys. So I was just hoping that we could have some nice dinner conversation. Hello and welcome to Millie HQT. Let's see, you just cooked some chicken drumsticks. Gotta get up for work, so I gotta go, but I'll follow you for later. Awesome, Drunken Batman. Thank you so much for the follow, and I look forward to talking to you again. Sleep well. Good night. Hello, Christian. Welcome back. So, Christian, I am literally eating dinner right now, and so I just thought it'd be fun to have dinner with you guys. I could either watch TV or have dinner conversation with y'all, so I thought dinner conversation it should be. However, compared to the 191 followers last scope, we have about 6 today, or this evening. So I don't know where everybody went, but they went somewhere. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. That's okay, though. I'm just as grateful for, well, now it's 5. I'm just as grateful. 6. LOL, why does that happen? Why does what happen? Like, why does it drop so much? Hello, Patty36. I'm just as grateful for the 6 of you, the variants. I have no idea, Christian. Like, you tell me. I have no, it just baffles me. But hello, Leo F26. Thanks for joining. We had, I think its name is Darkest Batman, joined, invited his followers. So that was really awesome. Christian, if you want to do the same, you're welcome to. It's kind of fun. Like, the more people you have at a dinner party, the better the conversation gets. Christian, you're funny. Hello again to Millie HQT. Did I cut my hair? No. It's, no, not my hair. It's just up. I was dressed up earlier from church and a business meeting and stuff, and today, when I got home, I just came in and got comfy, put up my hair. Like it better like that. Christian's determined to have me, like, shave my head and wear no makeup at all. I don't know why, but I think that's his mission. He's like, no. Okay, maybe not shave my head, but he doesn't like my hair all down. And he doesn't like the makeup I wear. It's funny that it's actually probably a lot less than you guys think. It probably is. Because it doesn't take me long to do it. In my house growing up, the rules were number 1, mind your manners, say yes ma'am and no ma'am. Number 2, wash your face. Whatever you had on Friday was perfect. It's the same thing I always do. Maybe it was the lighting or something. Maybe it was a little less. Maybe, I don't know. I think it was the lighting, honestly. Hello, big something. Sorry, your name went away before I could read it, but welcome. I'm actually eating dinner right now, so I thought I'd join you guys and have a dinner conversation. Hello. Could have been what's for dinner? Sorry. The lack of punctuation confuses me. Could have been, period. What's for dinner? Gotcha. Could have been the lighting. Yeah, I think it was, because I was wearing almost the same thing. What's for dinner is some roast. I love roast. Pot roast is like one of my favorite meals ever. And I have not eaten yet today, other than like a teeny tiny like kids lunchbox thing of pears. So I was very hungry. I'm very excited to eat this. Have you seen Breaking Bad? No, you know what? I just never watched it. Is it mostly on Netflix? Is that one of the ones that's mostly Netflix? Really good. Yeah, I've heard from so many people it's really good, but like I didn't start at the beginning, so I feel like I'd be confused. It's on Netflix. See, I don't have Netflix. I want Netflix, but because I'm not in this most stable of job positions, I don't have it. You do now. Someone shared. How do you know someone shared? Oh, were you on here earlier when like somebody offered for me to use theirs? Yeah. How often do you change jobs? Well, if I work corporately, I mean, I just work there as long as I'm needed or feel like I should be there. But as far as consulting, I do 3 different things. Either one, I'll come in short term and I do a project for you. 2, I come in and do some training for you if you can't afford to keep me for very long. 3, I am somebody that you can come back to multiple times. So more of a long-term client relationship. Hey, from Tampa, Florida! Yay for Tampa! I'm from Florida, and I spent a year in Tampa going to USF before I transferred to a different college to finish my degree, but holla for Tampa! I miss it so much. Anyway, but Christian, they still haven't given me their credentials, so I don't know. USF, are you going to USF? Taken by a Chansey? Hi from London, by the way. Oh, hello London. I've been to London. I love it. I stayed just outside of it in Reading. I go to USF and HCC. Awesome. High five, girl. I loved USF. Awesome school. Christian, it says you just joined again. Yeah, I know the person offered for me to use their Netflix account, but they still haven't sent me the credentials, and I kind of feel bad, like, asking again for them. Although I might. But, so, wow, lots of hearts, lots of peachy pink and light blue. Kisses to you both. Hello. Hey, Timmy, thanks for inviting followers. You're awesome. Taken by a Chansey invited followers. Yeah, you're right, Christian. Parlez-vous français? Bonjour. So how's it going tonight? It's going pretty well. I'm literally sitting here eating dinner, and so I was gonna check in with you guys. I thought, well, I could watch TV or I could check in with you guys and have some dinner conversation. I have a lot of followers and I don't know why, lol. Do I like horses? Of course, who doesn't like horses? Well, I mean, do you scope a lot? Taken by a Chansey? You have 2 horses, awesome! You do? I'm gonna follow you right now. Alexis. Yeah, Christian, you're totally right. Do I like horses? No, guys, let's not get into anything with bestiality. Christian's talking about, I keep this channel really PG, and a lot of times when people invite a lot of people, especially when they've just joined the conversation, sometimes they can be trolls. Like this person. Okay, well that's gross. Yeah. So I keep it clean here. But I can tell there are some people that don't. Tried to warn you guys. But yeah, I try to keep it just like a happy, good place. Always the people with the 1 follower. Oh, did that guy just have 1 follower? Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. I met Christian's little kitten today on Scope. Super cute. Just looking out for you, kiddo. Thank you, Christian. Because I probably need someone to do that for me. Like, really. Isn't she the cutest? Yes. Oh my goodness. And then we miss the days when my Lucy was that tiny. Enjoy every minute of it because they grow up fast. I like that you're a cat person. Where is Lucy? Lucy was trying to eat my dinner, so I had to shoo her off, unfortunately. So she's across the room glaring at me like, change your mind. Change your mind and give me your food. Aren't I cute? Change your mind. Yeah, that's the look she's giving me. Nope. Stay strong. Eating my own food. She gets plenty. Is she your neighbor? No, Lucy's my cat. Food. That reminds me, I'm gonna go finish dinner. Yeah, Christian, don't forget to eat. I wish I could share some of this with you. It's so good. Bye, girl. Be good. I'll try. I'll try very hard for you. Christian's awesome. He looks out for me. He gives me like tips and tricks. Like a big brother kind of thing. Hello, Vincey Pooh. That's an interesting handle. Oh, Vincey Pooh. I like it. So if you guys just joined, I'm literally eating dinner right now. So instead of watching TV, I thought I'd chat with you guys and have some good dinner conversation. But you're not really holding up your end of the bargain, guys, on the conversation part. TV is the worst time spent. Yeah, it can be a major time waster. It can really distract you and keep you from productivity. For me, I don't really watch it unless sometimes if I'm by myself in my apartment working, I'll just have it on like really low, like to keep me company. But for me, I watch it kind of as I'm winding down for bed because my brain, if you guys have followed me, you know I had to do that like 36-hour sleep study and stuff because I have really bad insomnia because my brain just doesn't stop. So it's really good to just sit down, have dinner, and watch some TV and immerse myself in that world. And you have a cat good companion. Yes, she is the best. She is so sweet. I wish she was up here, but I shoot her off because she was trying to eat my dinner. And she gets plenty. Seriously, I think that cat eats more than I do some days. I'm not kidding. So, but anyway, yeah, that's why I like TV. It just helps me like with the process of trying to calm down my brain and get it calmed down. Sometimes it's going so fast that it literally like burns. I know that sounds really weird, but I get this headache sometimes, but sometimes it just literally burns. Like, you know, when things are jumping from each synapse to each synapse, like it feels like it's going so fast, it's like burning, like frying, like a motherboard. I'm gonna end up with a tick one day and I'll be like, I'm gonna malfunction. Hopefully that doesn't happen. No, let's say it's not gonna happen. Well, you guys, I'm almost done with dinner. Try not to talk with my mouth full. I'm almost done with dinner, so I guess show us your cat. I can't, because I can't get to her at the moment. Otherwise I would. She's so cute. So tune in next time, because usually she does get a little spotlight in my scopes. So make sure you're following me so that you see it come up. And if you want to rewatch my last scope, she takes a little spotlight moment. Makes a really good cameo. She's so cute. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, I was eating dinner. And instead of watching TV, I thought I would join you guys and just enjoy some dinner conversation. But I'm almost done with dinner. So that means since there's not a whole lot of people joining, probably because it's evening and everyone's busy doing more with their lives than sitting on the couch eating dinner and talking to their phone. Even though I love you guys. They're probably out, you know, on the town or something. I wouldn't know about that, apparently, but... oh, well. It's all good. So, this is my last bite talking to the phone. Yeah, well, because watch my last scope that I did. You can replay it because it's not expired yet. And I'm taking a walk outside during it. And everybody who drove by me looked at me like, what is she doing? I think they thought that I was just taking continual selfies of myself. However, that's really weird since I was clearly talking the whole time. So the selfies would be like, you know, they'd be awful. But I got some looks for sure. Oh well. They'll live. It was fun to do though. So you should go watch that scope. Lucy's cameo is kind of towards the end. If you want to, you know, like track it. You know how you can track the videos and watch just the end part. Oh my goodness, dinner was so good. I can't believe I just finished. I thought it would last longer than that. But I'm like starving today, so. Maybe that's why people are supposed to eat 3 meals a day and not just like 1. All right, you guys. Well, I am going to start my routine of just kind of trying to relax and shake off the day and get ready for Monday and, you know, just try to get myself ready for some good sleep. I have a really terrible headache right now, so I've got to get that gone. It's like shooting through my head. So, Monday? Yeah, tomorrow. I'm the one who stayed up for 36 hours straight. Like, I should have my days mixed up, not you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, good night then. Yep. Thanks for my dinner conversation, you guys. It was really great to talk to you. And you know that I'll be back on tomorrow, if not later tonight when I can't sleep. So thanks so much for joining me. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll catch you on my next scope. Bye, guys.